Hi, my friends, it's Fran here. I hope this day is bringing you some news that you want to hear. I have had a couple of days of hearing news I haven't wanted to hear. And there's been a tendency to want to label things good news and bad news. And I'm recognizing that it's all just news. How I feel about it is what makes it feel like good news or bad news. What I do with that news is really what makes it feel good or feel bad. So there were probably about 4 or 5 things, just things in life, some health situations with close friends and family that were really difficult to hear. Some other news that is just life doing what it does, and a decision here or someone else's decision there that didn't really line up with what I thought I would want. But it's still just news. It's not good or bad. And in each of those situations, I had a choice to respond to it in a whole bunch of different ways. I could ignore how I was feeling, get really busy, and have it show up in some other way, like blowing up at my son or my husband. That's always an option. It doesn't always, then it really does turn into some bad news. There's always the option to go drama queen, be all worked up and lathered up and create more bad news. If I want to label it bad, I can create it to become bad. I know that. And then there's this other way, which is to feel the disappointment, to feel the shock, to feel the anger or fear, the mortification, whatever feeling is showing up that is hard to hold, but I don't have to hold it for long. I just have to give myself a chance to feel the feelings. And then given how I'm feeling, there emerges a choice, a place that will give me some breathing room, an opportunity to feel a little bit better about whatever the situation is, so that it no longer becomes good news or bad news. It's just life unfolding, and I have a choice in how I want to be in that moment. So, not good news or bad news, just news, and I can blow it up, I can avoid it, or I can feel it and then make a choice about how I want to be with that information, that news. And it's been a really interesting ride the last couple of days to be with that place. And I'm proud that I have choices now in a way that I didn't have before. And if you're struggling, if you're feeling like, I'm having all this stress and I don't know how to hold it as just news with some freedom and choice on the other side of it, then send me a note, send me a message, and we can have a quick 30-minute conversation, and I can help you unwind something and make some suggestions for you. Or I also have an introduction to my work coming up on February 24th, and all the details will be in the information below. So I just encourage you to reach out, because so much of what we think we don't have a choice over, we do. It's really just how we hold it. So message me, reach out, and we'll find freedom together. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you soon.